You are watching BitBNS News.
Today's headlines. Shiba Inu SHIB token adds $27 billion to its market cap in a week, gaining 164%. Increased mining operations in Kazakhstan causing power deficit. Russia's constitutional court expects to face crypto-related cases. The Shiba Inu tokens Vitalik Buterin burned in May would be now worth $28 billion. CryptoPunk NFT sold for over $500 million in a suspicious sale. The volume of ADA staked on Cardano network reached record high. Central Bank of Sri Lanka completes proof of concept KYC platform. Australian police confiscate cryptocurrency worth $1 million with help from FBI. Dog-themed meme coins and tokens have had a particularly busy week. In terms of overall market capitalization, Shiba Inu soared into the top 10 cryptocurrencies for the first time, dethroning Dogecoin. Notably, the market cap of SHIB is now $40.7 billion as of Saturday, October 30, when it was just $13.3 billion on October 23, showing that Shiba Inu has gained $27.2 billion in the last week alone. The Shiba Inu token has reclaimed the ground it lost briefly on Thursday and is currently trading above the Dogecoin cryptocurrency. SHIB is now trading at 0.00007427 per token, a 4.13% increase over the last 24 hours, but an incredible 165.41% over the last 7 days. And it is currently ranked at 9th on CoinMarketCap's list of top 100 cryptocurrencies. As Chinese miners migrate to Kazakhstan, this poses capacity challenges to the Kazakhstan grid, which could be supplemented by the Berlin state-owned utility Inter RAO in the near future. Chairman of AB Inter RAO Lietuva board, Alexandra Panina, has voiced her concern regarding Kazakhstan's energy deficit. Inter RAO, the state-owned electricity utility in Russian Federation, with which Kazakhstan authorities are in talks to supplement Kazakhstan's electricity deficit. Kazakhstan has a cap on electricity prices, which has led to aging infrastructure and generation capacity. This, however, has attracted miners to the country, increasing the consumption to 83 million kWh from January 2021 to September 2021, for which the country was ill-prepared according to Panini. Panini has further opinioned that the Russian electricity exports should have a higher tariff. The Constitutional Court of Russian Federation is going to have to deal more and more often with the cases involving new kinds of individual rights. Its head has recently admitted. Some of them will be related to cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, the official believes. In May, Ethereum's co-founder Vitalik Buterin burned 410 trillion Shiba Inu tokens, which would now be equivalent to $27.8 billion. Additionally, he donated 50 trillion Shiba Inu tokens worth $3.4 billion calculated as today's prices to India, struggling with the COVID-19 infection by that time. Dogecoin's success since the beginning of 2021 has led to the rise of many copycats that aim to steal its public attention. Arguably, the most popular one is Shiba Inu. By the mid of this year, the Russian-Canadian programmer, better known as one of the Ethereum's co-founder, Vitalik Buterin, possessed 50% of the coin's total supply. He soon decided, though, to hand out 50 trillion SHIB tokens to India COVID Relief Fund. Interestingly, a week later, he burned 90% of the remaining Shiba Inu coins, 410 trillion tokens, and vowed to donate the rest to charity organizations. According to the CryptoPunk sales feed, the said NFT CryptoPunk #9998 was sold for 532 million, which means it is the most expensive sale in the history of CryptoPunks. While this is supposed to be celebrated, the crypto community has met the unusual transaction with doubt, speculating that there could be a kind of manipulation in the sale. The members of the community have pointed out the new buyer and the previous buyer could be the same individual, because the CryptoPunk NFT was sold back to the original address that was holding it previously. Cardano holds the bragging rights for the network with the highest proportion of circulating supply staked, and it has not let go of this title. Cardano's community is home to investors who are investing for the long term rather than trying to take short-term profits from the market. This means that the most investors have their coins staked on the platform to serve as validators on its proof of stake mechanism. Cardano saw the total ADA staked on its network hit a high of 73.15% on Thursday, an impressive number compared to the number of coins staked on its direct competitions. At this point, the network had a total of 23.9 billion ADA staked across 900 321,323 delegators. The total circulating supply of ADA is only 33.26 billion coins, meaning that only less than 10 billion coins are not staked. A report presented to Sri Lankan Central Bank Governor Ajit Nirvanth Cabral on Monday detailed the result of a now completed Know Your Customer or KYC proof of concept project. The project Sri Lanka Central Bank, also known as CBSL, included 3 collaborators who developed the blockchain-based KYC platform concept. The KYC platform was tested by CBSL and 10 regional and international commercial banks, including Amana Bank, Bank of Ceylon, Cargill Bank, Commercial Bank of Ceylon, DFCC Bank, Hatton National Bank, HSBC, National Development Bank, People's Bank, and Standard Chartered Bank. The team initiated the project in July 2019 and completed development and testing of the experimental platform on June 10th of this year. The Australian Federal Police AFP announced Friday that a convicted hacker has been ordered to forfeit more than 1.66 million Australian dollars in cryptocurrency and cash to the Commonwealth. The 23-year-old Sydney offender pleaded guilty to various criminal offences in October last year. The AFP-led Criminal Assets Confiscation Task Force (CACT) obtained restraining orders over Cryptocurrency Plus Bank and PayPal accounts held in false name, but suspected to be controlled by the man, the AFP explained.